Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome here if you are new, especially if you're an aspiring coach or a therapist who would like to work online, who would like to learn how to build your successful business, how to support and help others, how to make yourself more confident and happier in the process of it. So it's not only about your clients, it's also about you. My name is Elmira Strange and I'm a psychologist and a course creator, and I've been teaching psychology, counseling and coaching for the last several years. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity to reach out to so many of you around the world. Thank you for learning with me. In today's video, I would like to address one of the emails that I received from one of my students. And the question is this: I wonder if anyone could explain more what projecting personal issues onto others or mirroring unfinished business means. I struggle to understand and give a specific example for this situation, so any thoughts will be welcomed. Thank you. Thank you, Georgiana, for your email, for your question. It's a very interesting and very important question because projection happens daily. We all doing it, and it happens in therapy and it happens in daily life. So what is projection? Projection is when we project some of our thoughts, issues, viewpoints onto other people. So basically that's what it is. In therapy, this happens a lot. For example, the client came to see you as a coach or a therapist, and they see you as someone warm and kind and who's ready to help them and ready to support them. On the subconscious level, they might associate you with somebody they know from the past, whether it's one of the family members or someone really close. That connection can happen on the subconscious level where you are not aware of it, where the client is not even aware of what they're doing. So any of your gestures, words, behaviors, the way you look, the way you wear your clothes, anything can remind them on a subconscious level someone from the past. This is where they will be projecting their own feelings or issues onto you. And this is what we also refer to as transference, transferring our own feelings onto someone else. And this usually is referred to therapy. Projection, on the other hand, is considered to be one of the defense mechanisms that we use in daily life, where we project certain things that we might not be aware of onto other people. For example, if someone is very judgmental, they will see that trait in other people. They will call other people judgmental, at times not aware that it's them who is judgmental, not the other person. Some other issues that can be projected onto other people, it could be anything like, for example, mistrust or lack of trust in other people, or fear of being abandoned, or perfectionism, or many of our issues that we all have to some degree or another. And what is unfinished business? Unfinished business in therapy usually refers to something that is not complete. So for example, if someone suddenly gone from your life because of sudden death, then you might find yourself that you have many thoughts about what you would like to say to that person, but that's not possible to do. Perhaps you would want to clarify a certain event that happened between you two, or some situation. Perhaps you didn't say what you wanted to say when the person was alive. And this is where the unfinished business is taking place. The same thing happens with relationships, especially when they're ended quite suddenly, and particularly where one of the people blocked another person and didn't let them say what they wanted to say. So this is referred to unfinished business. We haven't finished it to the best outcome, whether it's positive or negative, that it is the best, most fulfilling outcome where we can release and slowly detach from that situation, from that past event. How do we deal with unfinished business? We can write a letter to the person that we lost in one way or another. It doesn't matter that we are not going to send this letter. The matter is that we express our feelings and the things that we wanted to say to that person onto the paper or on the computer. If it's like me, I usually type. Alternatively, you would want to talk to somebody about what happened and the things that you haven't said to that person. But this kind of conversation can be a bit heavy for a normal person to listen to. And this is why quite often we go to therapists and counselors and coaches who specialize in something like relationship issues or grief and bereavement, where we can safely vent what we have inside of us, and that can help us to reach closure and to finish the unfinished business. So I hope you found this answer useful, and I would be very interested in hearing from other people who are watching this video. What are your thoughts about projection as our defense mechanism? Where do you see it mainly? Did you find that you're using it too from time to time? Or is it happens on purely subconscious level that we are not even aware of it? How do you deal with unfinished business when it comes to relationships or grief and bereavement when we suddenly lose someone? I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Thank you for watching my video, and if you found it interesting, please like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.